Come on!
For the detailing on this custom, I really wanted to have ultra realistic, so you can see that the teeth are mega translucent. You've got that slimy dead eye. The Eddie Brock has been chewed away at and the flesh is deteriorating to give that zombification look. Zombie Venom has a huge crater in the side of his body where his rib cage is exposed and his organs have been ripped out of his body, leaving this massive, gaping, disgusting hole for everybody to see. If you look close, in the wounds, where the pus is pouring out, there is maggots building up inside of there. The blood splatters and the infection dripping all over the logo somewhat portrays a story. Is this when Eddie Brock got bit? The dent in his head, the veins in his eyes, all the details are there. The bloodshot intensity of this custom, the shaving of the flesh down the side of the face. Using various painting techniques, I layered up the paint to allow it to look like the skin is rotting and infected, dripping with blood.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
From Citadel paint. The bone exposed out of the arm with veins still attached. I did this with high glosses mixed with various paint while wet, which allowed it to spread effortlessly. It really is revolting, and I cannot tell you how much I love working on these type of customs. Zombie customs are so rewarding. They are an absolute treat for me to work on. I would do these non-stop all day, every day. My main focus with customs now is pure and utter detail, to absolutely knock the socks off anyone who purchases my customs. I genuinely want to produce a quality product for myself and for all of my customers, and I bring 110% every single time I create one of these because I love doing it.
So this is where I got up to with the sculpt. It is now completely and utterly sculpted from scratch. You can see that it did share the Venom mold originally.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me, please.
And I have absolutely butchered it to pieces. Dremeling very deep into all the recesses, completely carving out the inside of the mechanical side of the engineering, allowing it to articulate correctly. If anything, it's increased the articulation because look, you can get more of it and less this side, which is great because you can get the deep recesses allowing all the details to show. You got the dead eye. I love painting these type of characters and sculpting them, just the detail like the bone on the back. It's even damaged on the back here to show the rotting and the decaying of flesh, and the hand. And you can see the level of detail that I have put into it. There's absolutely tons. And areas I've just used the Dremel to just Dremel out and allow the flesh sculpt to come through, as in the muscle definition. I even did sculpted maggots in his mouth. Once I start painting them, you'll be able to see it.
Honestly guys, this is just a straight movie Venom, so there isn't any difference between this and a movie Venom, other than key features of the mold have had areas somewhat weakened by dremeling, and the upper torso tends to have more range now since, well, there's a huge gaping hole in the side of his torso. Other than that, it's straight movie Venom. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I've got to throw this in there. There is absolutely no paint rub or paint chipping of any kind whatsoever in this custom. This custom is 100% paint rub free in every single area. With the elbow area, you can see that this arm is completely dremeled down to allow it to look gaunt and withered away. That means that it has become slightly fragile. So please see where I'm articulating it in the elbow area where it is untouched. There is a metal rod going through there, but at the end of the day I prefer no breakages, so just make sure you don't articulate it from the wrist and push it from the elbow. This definitely doesn't hinder any of the wrist articulation whatsoever though. Followers of my Instagram account ended up choosing this in the fan poll. If you would like to be involved with any of the future customs, make sure you follow me on Instagram and vote for the next upcoming custom. Thank you.